Well, history comes alive at the Lauer Farms. We have got Matt Martini in with Lauer Farms 1944 to tell us about the big event that's October 18th through the 20th. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so how many years have you guys been doing this? At least a couple, right?
We started in 2019.
Wow.
Took a year off for 2020, and then we've been back every year since.
And it is really neat how you guys take over Lauer Farms, and we go back in time, right? Tell people if they've never been there what it's all about.
So what we do is we bring history back to life. This year we have 420 reenactors registered to come out. We've actually gone global this year.
Oh, fun.
I have a couple guys coming from Australia and a couple guys from Great Britain.
Wow, okay.
So we've really grown. Then Friday we do our school day, which has become a huge success. We've actually sold out for what we call sell out for the year. For that, we have 540 8th, 9th, and 10th grade students. Plus, I've had about 5 more schools reach out, and they're like, well, I can't take you, but here's all the information, and you can send your kids down on Saturday for extra credit.
Right, exactly. And so Saturday and Sunday, that's when you want the public to come out,
Saturday,
right?
Sundays are public days. Saturday, we're open at 10. We close at 5. We got all sorts of stuff planned. We have battle reenactments twice a day. We got a speaker series. You can wander around, and you can see people giving very topic specific. This year we have one young lady, she's doing how to get into the hobby, because I have gotten asked that every year at the event. How do I do this? What do I need to do? So she's going to give a little 15-20 minute talk on how to get into this.
Wow, all right. And well, I mean, you're dressed in your garb. I mean, it's so authentic that you guys really pay attention to the detail and have the right outfits on and all that kind of stuff, right?
Oh, absolutely. From the Americans, we spent a lot of time when we set up the event. We did all our research, and then we have a authenticity standard that everybody has to meet, no matter what you're doing, whether it's home front, whether it's German, British, whatever you want to do out there, we tend to have a standard for it.
All right, so you know that you're getting good. Now, do you stay in character the whole weekend, or like as the soldier that you play, or the part that you're playing, or do you get out of character sometimes?
We get out of character sometimes. The thing we've done very well, and I never really realized that we do it, is there's different types of interpretation. You have first person, you have third person. First person is like, this is my job, this is what I'm doing. Third person is like what you always see like museums do. It's oh, this is how it was, or this is what they did. Well, I've heard from multiple event directors from different historical events that they're like, how do you guys do it? I'm like, I have no idea. It just happens.
It's so neat, though. And so you can interact, right? You can ask questions. You can learn more about how. See?
Yeah, we love questions. We love talking about our stuff because we're all very passionate about history.
Right.
The house will be completely open. There's a ton of people. This is probably one of the bigger home front events in this side of the country. But the house is obviously restored straight to 1940, so it's like you walk in and Miss Tish is like, this is my home.
All right, yeah, so it's perfect and a really fascinating event. All right, so Saturday and Sunday, and also something fun Saturday night. If you want to head over to the old barn, you guys are going to have a swing dance. Tell us about that.
So Pete over at the old barn, we talked to him a while ago, and he decided this is something he'd like to join in on the fun. So he's opened up the banquet rooms. He'll have his Sunday buffet available for purchase and cash bar. But he's got a 5-piece band coming in, and from 6 to 9, we're going to have a good time out at the old barn out back.
Right, yeah, so we really don't have to sign up ahead of time for that. You just come on
show
over
up.
And then, enjoy the food.
If you want to come out in period clothing or what you think is period, come out, have fun.
Exactly, all right. So, wow, what a packed weekend. We've got Saturday and Sunday, the 19th and 20th, over at Lauer Farms, learning about a bunch of stuff. Matt, thanks so much for coming today and telling us all about it.
Thank you for having me.